What's up, guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm Co, and this is Coco Talks, the channel where we be in everybody's business but our own. Let's see what the hell Cooley talking about.
Would you stop doing corn?
Hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
Hipotéticamente hablando, I would.
What that mean? Hypothetically, you would.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, you would.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that something that you want, or if you?
I don't want.
So two options then. So would you want option A would be you're in a relationship with the man, and he's making enough money, and he wants you to stop doing corn. Option B, you're in a relationship with the man, and he doesn't want you to stop doing corn, but he's able to provide for you too. So what I'm essentially saying. Do you want to actually stop doing corn when you get into a relationship, or do you want to continue to do it?
I mean, if he's down with doing it with me and being my co-partner, yeah, we would do it together. We can make bank.
Okay.
I don't understand why women want to do porn. Like, what is it about porn other than the money? Because a lot of these women are not even really getting paid off porn. So, other than the money, what is the real reason that you want to show your butthole to the world?
Okay, so you're just like, you all for it. You just want to get your cheeks clapped on camera. All right.
Some people
fair
do
enough.
that. Yeah.
And in the beginning of the podcast, you said that you have a strict father, right?
A strict family, yeah. We're
Strict
Latino,
family.
so
Y'all
yeah.
Latinos is strict,
Yeah.
strict. So, what does your family feel about your business that you're in right now, your corn business?
They don't know.
Oh, they don't know. You're doing it on the low. Okay.
Yep, see, now that let you know right there that you ain't got no business doing it.
And she like, nah, they don't. I'm in America. They over there. They don't know at all. Hey, listen, man. Shorty came to America to get her cheeks clapped on camera so the family don't know. Shorty done traveled across the seas just to be promiscuous.
Also save a bunch of lives.
So wait, is he gonna get? Is he gonna get a percentage of the money that you make if he does it with you, or only?
I mean, it would be only fair, yeah. If we're doing it together.
Okay, what if he didn't want to do it and you were doing it with other men? Would he still get a percentage?
That's something like we can talk hypothetically right now about that.
Yeah,
because
you can
it's
talk
not
hypothetically.
present,
It's not real. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
not real.
hypothetically.
Like,
Yeah.
Like if. Yeah, like if.
No.
Okay, so
I mean, it depends. Like, I don't know. Like, if he's holding the camera or something, if he's there.
Oh, so he gotta be like putting in work to get the production out there to get some part
Yeah.
of the money.
Yeah. But I mean,
Hold on, so you would still want to have sex with other men? What the fuck, dog?
in the ideal world, he would be okay because I wouldn't be with someone who is not okay with what I'm doing, man or woman. So,
Wait, I have a question.
I got a few more. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Because you just said something real quick. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
You said in an ideal world, you would want your man to be okay with what you're doing.
yeah.
Now,
Share the vision.
honestly, do you truly think that most men will be okay with their girl getting their cheeks clapped on camera?
Hell no. Hell no. You ain't no man if you can sit there and watch another man fuck the shit out your woman. No.
Not most, but there's some.
There's some?
And yeah, there are couples that do it together. So, like, yeah, they be getting the money together.
Okay.
And who says I want to be with a man anyway?
You could possibly want to be with a woman, you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm just curious. Okay. Now back to the family part real quick. I'm not gonna let you escape that because that was interesting.
Yes.
So you came here from America.
No, from Puerto Rico.
I'm sorry, you came to
We are
America.
in America.
You came to America from Puerto Rico, and you said that your family is strict. Now, would you be proud if your family consumed your content? Like, say if they came across it, how would that make you feel?
I don't know. It would be weird.
It would be weird. What do you think
would
that
be
they
a
would say?
little bit
Would they
weird.
disown you, or what would?
Not really.
What about
I
your
don't think
kid?
so. I don't like.
Because the internet is forever.
I know.
The internet is forever.
I
So
mean,
they're gonna
I'm-
grow up one day. You have a girl or boy?
Skip.
Okay, well,
I'll keep that to myself.
Oh yeah, she don't want to. Yeah, you don't have to express
Anyway.
the gender of your seed. But what we're essentially saying is, you already know that your family probably wouldn't be so proud of you doing corn. But, you know, you do have a son or a daughter that's 5 years old. How do you think that they would feel when they grow up and they find out that their mother?
I mean, I can't put myself into what they're going to think. I want to think that I'm going to raise them a certain way that they're not going to judge. But
wouldn't you want to protect your kid from having to experience the backlash of your wrongdoings, of your immoral doings?
I mean, I don't feel like it's immoral right now. Like, I don't feel like I'm doing anything immoral, but when that comes, then I will have to face the consequences.
But that don't make sense.
Yeah.
Because if you truly didn't think it was immoral, then you wouldn't have a problem with your parents consuming your content.
I mean, not consuming, that's a wrong word, because if they consume it would be weird.
I'm talking about if they watch your content.
Exactly. If it was actually moral, you wouldn't have a problem with your parents looking at it. Hell, I would want my mama them to come and watch my stuff. But for you to say that your parents watching what you do for a living is weird, that means that what you doing is fucking weird. Let's keep going.
Would come across my content.
That's
not
them watching your content.
Yeah,
though.
I mean, it would be weird.
Okay, and why would it be weird to you?
I mean, I don't know, it's just weird.
Well, because you know it's immoral.
No, not because I think it's immoral. It's just because, like, it would be my family. Like, I don't know.
I would say it's like them walking in the room. Like,
yeah,
that's still
like if I see someone that I know, I would I'm not gonna watch this. Like if
but you said that you're a registered nurse, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if your family seen a video of you doing some phlebotomy work, because that's what you did, you're a phlebotomist?
No, that's her.
You're a phlebotomist. Okay, you're a nursing assistant.
Yes.
Do you put in IVs and stuff?
Not really now.
So what do you do?
I mean, I work in an orthopedic unit, so I work with people that have surgery and
older
stuff.
people and stuff like that. So if your family seen a video of you working as a nursing assistant, how would you think your family would feel about that?
Okay, like,
you think that they will feel proud at the work that you're doing? Like, oh, okay, she's working, she's helping people out.
Yeah,
that's a proud feeling. Yeah, you're helping out older people. That's look at my daughter.
Yeah,
she's helping someone out, right? So this is one part of your career field where your family would actually be proud because you're actually helping people out, right? You're doing something good. It's not immoral. It's something moral, right?
Yeah,
you can say that. But then your other career, if your family watched your content, they would be repulsed by it. They would have a negative reaction from watching it, correct?
I mean, probably they would be like, what the heck? Like, I mean, in the first place, what are they doing watching porn? And like, that would be weird.
So think about what you just said.
What are they doing watching porn? What the hell are you doing porn? If there's no supply, then you don't get, the demand don't matter. They can't get what they demand if it ain't a supply for it.
Right? You like, what are they doing watching?
I don't know. Well, people be doing stuff weird. It's like, I can't.
Well, here's what I'm trying to get at. The immorality. This is what we're speaking. This is the conversation. You keep saying weird. I'm saying that what you find to be weird, and the reason why you find it to be weird if your parents are consuming it, your content, or even any type of pornography content, you know that it will be weird because it's immoral. It's unnatural to watch two human beings have intercourse on a camera.
Not really, because that, like, I mean, I catch, like, my father's web history watching porn and shit. It's not, like, about that. It's about, like, family, the family part.
What if he accidentally comes across your stuff?
That's a possibility. For me, it's not. It's not uncomfortable like that. It's not weird.
So you're saying that the only reason why it's weird is because
it's a family
if your family consumed your content.
Yeah. If it would be a little bit weird.
And if your child consume your content.
And eventually,
that will be weird.
Weird.
And what about if you're talking to a guy and he consumed your content? Would that be weird?
No, I've been there. So.
And how did that go?
That wasn't weird?
No.
Okay. So let me go back to morality real quick. I'm not going to let you off the hook that easy.
Yeah.
Here's an analogy for you to understand where I'm coming from, right? So you know that killing is wrong. Like if you didn't know the person and you was just told that, hey, someone in Nebraska just died, you'll be like, oh, dag, that's crazy. Sucks that they died and got killed. It really wouldn't hit home to you like that, right?
I mean, I guess. But
You would have an emotional reaction?
Yeah.
Okay, to some extent.
I mean, yeah. I'm
but it
human,
wouldn't
like,
it wouldn't like hit you hard, right?
I mean, not that hard as if it was a close person.
If it was close to you,
But
right?
I would be like, damn, like another.
So yeah, it's a different feeling. So you're more emotionally invested, right? Now,
Kinda,
are
yeah.
both immoral acts, someone being murdered, are they both immoral?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Now let's use the same analogy and let's map it on to you doing corn. My statement is, even if a random person consumes your content, it's immoral, just like if your family consumes your content, it's immoral. Both situations are immoral.
For you.
No, for you, it's immoral, but it's different levels for it being immoral. Just like with the death, someone got killed in Ohio. You weren't that emotionally invested. You know that it's immoral, but it didn't affect you. But when your family member got killed, hypothetically, it would affect you. You know that it's immoral because it hits home. The same thing with the content that you do. You know that what you do is immoral, but if random people consume your content, it doesn't really affect you. But if your mom or your child consumed your content, it would affect you. It doesn't matter. They're both immoral, even though you want to call it like, oh, I feel weird about it if my family does it. The reason why you feel this way because it hits home, because the root of it, it's immoral. You wouldn't feel weird if your family watched a video of you being a nursing assistant. But you would feel weird about if your family watched a video of you getting smashed and plowed. So that means that the career path that you chose to feel weird about is the immoral act. That's all I'm saying. Immoral means
What he's saying is the truth, whether she want to admit it or not. And she know he telling the truth. She gonna try to find a way to go around it though. Watch, watch, watch.
that it's wrong.
For you.
No, it's actually wrong for you. And you
It's
know that
okay.
it's wrong because if it wasn't wrong, you wouldn't feel this type of way about it. You're still not going to concede. You still don't, you're
It's
still
okay.
going to cope with it. Like this is, and I'm not
She not gonna concede because she likes showing her butthole. There is nothing you can tell a woman that likes showing her butthole not to show her butthole, especially if she love attention. It's not about the moral part of it. It's about I want to do it, so you should just let me do it and not have shit to say about it. But if the roles were reversed and it was a man doing something that she didn't agree with, she would feel like she's obligated to tell him that he shouldn't be doing it and that he should listen to her and not doing it because that's better for her and society and other women. Something is wrong with these goddamn women. She's stupid, and I don't want to hear her talk no more. Cooley, you did all right this go around. I do feel like you be going too far into trying to explain things and you lose me sometimes. But other than that, you did good this time, and she know what she doing is immoral. She knows that. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment your thoughts down below. If you agree with me, let me know. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm wrong. And maybe she right, which I highly motherfucking doubt it. Cause she wrong. But yeah, peace.